Remember that when we were standing over Bethlehem, I said that David is descended back to Ruth, the story that happened in the days of the judges over 100 years before. Goliath is also part of that story. David and Goliath are actually distant cousins. What do I mean? Goliath is descended from Ruth's sister Orpah. How do we know? Later in the story, towards the end of the book of Samuel, 2 Samuel, there's a sort of cryptic passage that mentions Goliath, and there it calls him Goliath ben Harapha. Harapha, Orpah. It's almost the same word, and the Jewish tradition, brought in the Talmud and elsewhere, is that Harapha and Orpah is the same person. And the Goliath is the son or the descendant, maybe literally the son, more likely grandson or great-grandson of Orpah, the sister of Ruth. So now, when David is going to meet Goliath at battle, you have a story that's been going on for hundreds of years that goes all the way back to Ruth and her sister Orpah and Naomi and Boaz in the fields of Bethlehem in the time of the judges. It's now playing out between David and Goliath, because Orpah, don't forget, is the one who feigned the desire to go along with her mother-in-law, made a show of saying, I love you and I'll do anything for you, but when push came to shove, kissed her mother-in-law and went on her way. While David's grandmother, great-grandmother, Ruth, is the one who actually stood behind her words. So it's another example of how Goliath has pragmatism flowing in his blood.
And David has faith.
And David has faith and courage and dedication and fear of God flowing in his blood.
So it comes to a climax.